So let's start out with the kick spade bits. Most of you have seen a spade bit at one time or another. Most spade bits have a center locating point called a tang and two sharp, flat cutting edges that work with a scraping action to bore holes in wood. But I bet you haven't seen one like this, primarily designed for boring wood, plastics, and soft, non-ferrous sheet metals. With 6 unique cutting surfaces instead of the usual 2 or 4, kick spade bit, there is no tang to bend, break, or limit the boring direction. And you can even bore a curved path. When boring into sheet aluminum or copper, the kick spade holes are drilled with less heat, in addition to eliminating the drill sticking to the material. When drilling into plastics, you have the same clean cut as in wood without melting, fusing, or chipping the plastic.
You know how that treated lumber gums up a drill bit? How about that with the kick high-speed brad point bit? Now, here's a piece of oak flooring, hardwood. Take a look. Let's go straight in. And take a look. How's that for a nice exit hole on a piece of hard oak wood flooring? Here's a piece of aluminum end cap, painted. No, you don't want it walking anywhere on there, not with the kick bit. Take a look, straight in, nice precise hole, and check it out. No burrs, very smooth finish on there, both sides, really nice.
This revolutionary kick high-speed brad point drill bits are available for drilling just about any material, including wood, plastics, and various types of sheet metals. Each bit in this set is designed with 6 cutting edges that provide 20% more cutting surface. That guides the bit to cut faster, cleaner, and last longer. Each of the kick high-speed brad point bits has a multi-function kick point, primarily designed for boring wood, plastics, and any sheet metals. As you just saw, the kick high-speed brad point bit from TG Tools has a unique design, allowing it to bore wood, plastics, and sheet metals exceptionally fast, clean, and easy. As you see here, the kick high-speed brad point bit has 6 cutting edges and 20% more cutting surface. To accommodate the speed with which this bit drills, these flutes have an additional extraction ridge to clear the bore continuously and efficiently. As with the kick spade bit, the tip design permits plastics, laminates, and acrylic to be drilled without melting, clogging, or chipping. In addition, sheet metals can be drilled without leaving burrs behind. Despite the rather spectacular form of the kick high-speed brad point cutting head, this new technology tool is remarkably easy and accurate to use. Thanks to its ingenious geometry, the kick high-speed brad point bit has ground center points that will hold the drill bit on target during use and prevent it from walking. Forstner bits are a great choice for boring precise holes in wood and plastics. These bits feature a precise diameter with 9 cutting edges that guide the bit for faster, easier, and cleaner boring. In addition, the 9 cutting edges allow for cutting in any direction, and the open cap prevents clogging. With 9 cutting edges and open cap, they can be used to drill pocket holes, which are holes drilled at an angle, partially overlapping holes, or holes that are on the edge of the material. In addition, the kick Forstner bits create flat bottom holes which may be required for certain applications or projects, and they are very efficient at removing large amounts of material in short periods of time. Because the kick Forstner bit cuts with such efficiency, the amount of torque required from your power tool is actually less than when boring comparable diameters with old-fashioned Forstner bits. Each has 3 flat shanks for less chuck slippage and full power transmission. The kick Forstner has 9 cutting edges. The common Forstner has only 4. The kick Forstner mills, channels, routes, and can bore in any direction, even curves and backwards. The common Forstner is only unidirectional and cannot mill, channel, or route. Because of the open design of the kick Forstner bit, it will never clog. Due to the cup design of the common Forstner, the bit will clog in deep bores. The kick Forstner bores plastic cleanly without melting, tearing, or cracking. The common Forstner will melt, crack, and chip plastics.